Hello YouTube! So just to give loose backstory, I finished high school and was like, oh, what do I want to go to college for? I have no idea. I'm gonna try and work in movies. And I did for a little while, but there's not a lot of work and it was great while it lasted, but then I kind of just like fell into working in retail. And so a while ago I thought, well, I have a lot of childcare experience. Why don't I try being a nanny? And I actually went onto care.com and like found a job with an agency through them, and it's been really great. I love my job. It's very flexible and I get to just like chase around children all day and have fun and run and play, and it's not quite the career that I want in the long run, but for right now it's like perfect.
Similarly, I graduated from high school and then I went to college and I ended up quitting my job and just doing YouTube, and that was amazing because it awarded me all the flexibility.
Yeah.
But, you know, it was a bit of a financial struggle. You know, I was able to like do whatever I wanted, but then it was always, you know, I gotta make sure that I make enough videos to pay my bills.
Oh, only top ramen eating, which, you know, is
exactly.
normal,
and so that sort of lifestyle for long enough kind of made me tired of that because I couldn't figure out how to find a job that would allow me the flexibility that I needed. So I just completely switched life paths.
Yeah,
you know, I got a job at freaking Microsoft. I was so intrigued by care.com when they reached out to me because I wish that I'd had something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, really the reason that I wanted to make this video is I feel like, based on the analytic data that I get of my demographics, a lot of you are possibly sort of in this stage of your life, and I just want to make sure that you guys know that there are options like this. If you want to go travel and do a bunch of stuff before you kind of settle down into, you know, maybe like a regular 9-to-5, you can take these jobs. Like you can be a nanny, you can be like a pet sitter, you can be a dog walker, you can be a personal assistant,
you can be a babysitter, like just, you know, kind of be like, I have my evenings free.
There was a point in my life where it would have been really useful to be able to say like, oh, I'm not super busy in October, maybe I'll just see what kind of stuff I could do on like weeknights or something.
Yeah.
Just as another option, as a third option between like being unemployed, having a really like high commitment job, especially at this age in our 20s. I feel like everyone goes at such a different pace. Like some people find their career just right away, you know, dive into that and that's what they want, and that's awesome. Some people don't even know what they want in their mid-20s, you know?
I mean, that's why I was like, I'm not gonna go to college and pay for a degree that I will hate. I know that I am very interested in film and that I want to try it, and right now while I can still live at home and eat for free, I'm gonna go and intern on some movies and not make any money.
It's so funny because like I had such an opposite reaction. I was like, I am so tired of being at home. I can't wait to go and do something. I also don't know what I want to do, so I'm gonna take these buffer years in college to just see. And it's something that like, it's kind of new. Like this was something that like a couple generations ago didn't exist. But that time between like when you still kind of feel like a kid and when you become an adult, there's like another phase in there now.
I feel like it's even like more recent than just the last generation.
I mean, it's almost been 10 years since I was 18. I'm a completely different person. If I had to make the decision right then, I'd be a journalist right now. That's not even remotely what I want to be doing.
It's been 3 years since I was 18 and I'm a completely different person.
I think I needed that time to just sort of like, I don't know, try this, try that, you know, start a blog, make more videos.
I mean, I'm still getting to do that right now.
Take the time while you have it. I think that time is so important. I feel like everyone's going through this weird sort of turmoil of like, do I want to move somewhere new? Do I want to try to get this job? Do I want to do this? Do I want to try to make my own business? And it's so interesting to see just like the ideas and the struggles that everybody's having. So please, I would love to sort of ignite a discussion and a conversation down in the comments below. I would love to know, you know, where you work. Not like, I'm not trying to like find out your personal information, but just like,
give us the address. Where do you work?
Where do you work now? Where do you see yourself? Where would you like to be? Is what you're doing now temporary? Is it something that you're hoping you can work your way up? Everyone's so different. Everyone's on such a different journey.
Yeah, and I feel like it's depending less and less on age too.
Yeah, it really
are
is.
In that journey.
Oh yeah.
Like
sometimes, honestly, especially at a place like Microsoft, sometimes I'm the like by far the youngest person on my team, and then sometimes I meet interns who are like literally still in their final year of high school that have like already been offered a job like once they graduate.
Why am I not those people?
Right?
Why don't I have my life together?
Because you're not an engineer. That's why you're not those people. I'm gonna be like going down and responding to comments in this video a lot because I'm very interested, and maybe Jen will even too.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
I might. I thought about responding to a comment on your video the other day. I didn't, but I thought about it.
That's a great story. go to Jen's channel for more great stories like this. There's gonna be a link down below for care.com if you want to give it a look-see.
I highly recommend.
That's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.